Weekend in X Factor land. It's the final, and we all know who we are supporting on this show. Don't we, Brenda?
Absolutely.
It's the one and only Welsh
Same
wizard
difference.
himself, Mr. Rhydian, Mr. Rhydian Roberts. Rhydian is back to join us. Rhydian, where have you been? We've missed you for the last 2 weeks.
Well, I've been disappointed, really, that I haven't had a chance to speak to you. I've missed you both.
Because there we were trying to get you, and all the press people were saying, oh, he's terribly busy, all of the acts are very busy, and we can only allow them doing so much publicity. And I thought they were afraid that we were giving you too much of a vote here in Ireland. They want to balance things out, you see.
And I had a little word with them this week and said I must speak to the Mooney Show, because I tell you what, guys, I've had 15 interviews this morning, and I mean this. This is the most important for me.
Well, it's most important for us, too. We have our money on you.
No, but Rhydian, look, let's face it, let's call a spade a spade. This is not about work. We're friends now, Rhydian.
Absolutely. We're friends because you call yourself a groupie. You're not a groupie. You're more than that to me, Brenda.
Oh, Rhydian.
Well, actually, I noticed, was it last week or the week before, when you were kind of pleading for the public to vote for you, you said, and all your friends in Ireland as well. That was a clever move. But you see, what you really got to do this week is say, and all the listeners to the Mooney Show on Radio 1. And then you're guaranteed to get the whole country voting for you. But I see several things. You're in the papers. Well, you're always in the papers. All of you are in the papers. That you've agreed to sing at a fan's daughter's wedding. Is that true?
It's the first I've heard of it, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Rhydian, I'm kind of a bit disappointed because I thought you were saving yourself. For me, are you having a relationship with the girl from Same Difference?
Not at all. They've just was that the people or something pressed a story that we were sort of together, or that's a load of rubbish. I get on really well with Sarah. She's a delightful girl, but there's no romance there. I am absolutely saving myself for you, Brenda.
Thank you, Rhydian.
Same Difference I see in the papers this week are saying that you're going to be crowned king.
Oh, I'm not so sure. You know, I mean, the bookies got me as a favourite, but the trouble is, of course, people just don't pick up the phone if they think somebody's naturally going to win. I hope that's not the case. I also want to say this, thanks to everybody who's voted previously, because I know people vote multiple times for me, and it just means such a lot. I'm so humbled to be in this position. I just hope I don't let anybody down on Saturday night.
Well, don't let your mother down, whatever else you do, because every time I see you sing a song, she's up on her feet screaming and jumping around. The poor woman looks like she's about to have a heart attack.
Exactly. She's just amazing. What a support she's been, and every week she comes down to support me, along with my father. And yeah, I mean, it would be just an amazing Christmas if I could just go home to Wales as X Factor champion. But of course, nothing's set in stone.
Over the last few weeks, you've sang out some real belters. You had World in Union a few weeks ago, which was fantastic, I have to say. It brought me to tears. And then you did Bridge Over Troubled Waters this week. Yeah,
that was Danny's choice. I mean, I've had the chance to sing a diverse range of songs. This week, however, Simon and Danny have chosen to take me down the ballad route. Because you guys You Raised Me Up last time, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Loved it, yeah.
This time we're singing that with Catherine Jenkins, the Welsh mezzo-soprano. So we're making it into a duet, which will be a great, fantastic for me. I've always wanted to sing with her.
That sounds brilliant, but I'm just thinking about you, Rhydian, this week. I mean, in a way, it must be kind of the biggest week of your life. How are you actually coping with it? I mean, you've said you've done 15 interviews this morning. You have to prepare all these numbers. They're all writing all these mad things about you. It must, just on a human level, like, are you sleeping at night?
You get very little sleep, to be honest, Brenda. I get, on average, 3.5 to 4 hours sleep, and I'm not exaggerating. It's pretty hectic, because people don't realise our schedule is manic. Like on Monday, I had to go and do 4 concerts around Wales and make a load of TV. And then we had styling, and we had hair, and we had vocal coaching, and we had dance, So there's not much emphasis on the Saturday show, but it's about finding any spare moment to practice. And also, I like to keep fit, so I like to go to the gym, but fitting that in is very difficult at the moment. But, I'm not moaning, because I'm in a very blessed and privileged position to be here, and I just want to capitalise when I can.
What is the day itself going to be like on Saturday? Have they given you any warning, or will it be just a normal X Factor Saturday show?
I'm not sure. They haven't given me a brief at all what's going to happen. It's going to be full with rehearsals, because in the morning we have camera rehearsals, and then we have dress rehearsal, then we have styling and makeup and hair and whatnot, then we have the actual gig. But then, of course, I do ITV2 as well. We have to go on and do the kind of, what they call it, the sandwich show thing on ITV, and we need to rehearse that. So the whole day is spent rehearsing, and it's a very busy day. But, I mean, nothing in life comes easy. You've got to work at it. And I'm just really enjoying it, and I'm just so lucky to be here.
And how nervous have you been? I mean, last week, whatever about the previous weeks, always you want to get through to the next week and the next week and the next week and the next stage. But last week, that was it. That was the semi-final. If you didn't get out of the semi-final, you could forget it.
I got to be honest with you, Derek. If I would have felt a bit pig sick had I have come fourth. Nobody really wants to come fourth. However, I thought Nikki dealt with it with amazing dignity. She was awesome, you know, the way she went out. God love her. But I'm just so privileged to have gotten through, and now I've got a genuine chance of winning. But, you know, I just need the votes.
Well, there's no way Nikki even is going to go back to working in a canteen in the school. She is going to be making her living outside of that from now on. Go ahead, Brandy.
Yeah, well, two things. One thing, Rhydian, if you don't win, which would be heartbreaking, you have given people so much joy. You've really inspired people. You've given them great moments when you've sang. People have felt the hair standing up in the back of their neck, all these things. So, I mean, thank you so much for that and for giving us that kind of joy. But I'm just wondering, the thing about Nikki was she had a maturity. She was a bit older. She'd been there and back in life. I mean, the same difference, crying and blubbering and all that on.
Brenda, don't be hard on
It just does my head.
My heart went out to that girl the other night.
Not to me at all.
The pressure she was under.
Not at all.
Incredible pressure.
Not at all. She's looking for votes. I mean, how do you feel about that, Rhydian? Yeah.
Oh, are you suggesting now that they were put on tears, turned on?
I'd never suggest such a thing, Derek, but you know, I'm not going to play the kind of sympathy vote card at all. My job is to go out there and entertain and move an audience, whatever the song requires. And, you know, perhaps if I win, people might see me cry. But to be honest with you, that's not to say that they're different. I mean, they're great. They're great. And they're fantastic as a couple. And so is Leon. It's anybody's game. But
Leon can't sing to save his life.
He can sing, but he's just not Rhydian.
No, he's good. He's good at what he does. He's a swing singer, and he's fantastic. And he's got a huge following. I mean, the whole of Scotland are backing him.
A few weeks ago, it wasn't Sharon who said there was nothing going on behind your eyes. I thought that was very cruel, actually. How did you feel when she said that?
It's fine. I mean, Sharon's sort of scripted to say nasty things to me, and we've got a funny relationship, but off camera, we're fine. She treats me really well. But to be honest with you, the Simon and Louis are the main people I listen to. They know what works in the industry, and they've been delightful to me, and I just want to thank them as well. But of course, I'm speaking as if I've already won, and I haven't. I mean, I don't want to come third. I don't want to come second. I really do want to win if I can. So I want to be speaking to you next week on the show as a winner, but, you know, nothing's set in stone, like I said.
Well, I'm sure you will be, but just to be on the safe side, I put a few bob on same difference as well.
Oh, Derek! Ignore him, Rhydian. Ignore him.
I'll tell you why. They were 12-1, and you couldn't resist those odds. 12-1. I mean, they're in the last three. Come on, 12-1 aren't bad odds. But I really think you're going to walk away with it, and I have a few bob on you too. And we wish you the very best of luck. And we've been watching it every week, and we're real, genuine, and true supporters of you. One of our listeners said, by the way, you look like Max Headroom. Do you remember Max Headroom?
Oh my God! Some people say I look like Billy Idol.
There's a touch of the Billy Idol, all right, yeah. You could have sung one of Billy Idol's songs, actually.
Guys, you know what? I love your show. Can I come on the show after the competition's over?
Provided there's no appearance fee. How many songs on Saturday, just to finish?
There's going to be 3 songs and possibly 4. If I get to the last 2, you'll hear me sing the winner's single. It'll be a sing-off between the finalists, which is When You Believe by, well, Stephen Schwartz. It was made famous by Mariah Carey and Whitney. Well,
the very best of luck to Rhydian, and X Factor, you can see it on ITV television on TV3 this coming Saturday evening. It is the final, the big one. Do you want to say one last thing, Rhydian?
Let's finish with this. I'm going to go shoulder to shoulder when I'm silent call.
Rhydian Roberts, and he's going to be on X Factor, and he's going to win this Saturday night. Bye!
Bless you all.